Assalamu alaikum. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. I greet you all with the same greetings of peace that have been used from all the prophets from Adam to Muhammad. Assalamu alaikum. For those of you that don't understand what this means, it's simply Arabic for peace be upon you. Whether you be Christian, Jew, or Muslim, it's all the same. It's nothing that's just meant directly for Muslims. Now, I know it's been a while since I made a video, and I apologize for that. And inshallah, God willing, I plan to make at least one video a week. But in order for me to do so, I need to have users comment on the videos, rate the videos, and really let me know what they think of how the videos are, my topics, my speeches. This way I can improve my videos, improve the content, and improve the quality. So today's topic, what I'd like to speak about, would be how users come onto channels such as mine that may be non-Muslim or even Muslim, and then they get vulgar with other users or even about the content that's on the video. First of all, my channel is a very positive channel. It's meant to reach out to Jews, Christians, and Muslims to educate and to enlighten. And when I have users come onto the channel that basically say bad things, whether it's against other users or against a particular group of individuals such as Muslims, Christians, or Jews, it's very offensive not only to me but other people as well. Please, this is not a channel for that. If you want to, go for the negativism, there's plenty of other channels out there that would really thrive off that. If you notice, you can see by reading through some of the comments, I have users that do come on there, and I do speak to you very positively. I don't get outrageous, or I don't get vulgar, or even vindictive over some things that may be said. Now, to justify what I'm saying to you is, if you're a Christian or a Jew who comes onto the channel and makes assumptions that Muslims hate Christians and Jews, that we don't believe in the Bible, we don't believe in the Torah, this is all false information that you have been told. We believe in all the books from the Torah, the Old Testament, the Psalms, the Injil, the Gospel, and we believe in the Qur'an, of course. Okay, we believe in all the prophets from Adam to Muhammad and all that's there in between, including Jesus, Moses, Noah, Abraham, Isaac. We believe in all of them. We believe in all the angels from God. We believe in the day of judgment, the day of resurrection. We believe that there's only one God. And we believe in what's called divine ordinance. And what that means is God gave us free will. We have the ability to choose between right or wrong. And what we choose is entirely upon us. So if we choose to do wrong things, bad things, then that's what we're going to get judged for. If we choose to do good things, then that's what we're going to get judged for. Now, on to me saying about Muslims not hating Christians or Jews. This is absolutely truth. And just like with any other group out there, though, there are individuals who are racist or, very, very discriminative over race, religion, creed. Now, Muslims should not be discriminatory against Jews or Christians and should not hate Jews or Christians simply because of one specific verse in the Quran that I'd like to, recite over and over. It's Surah 2, Ayat 62. It says, "And the Jews, the Christians, and the Muslims, to each who believe in God and the last day, shall all have the reward." Now, that's saying right there that God has given the message to the Jews, the Christians, and of course the Muslims in the final. So for a Muslim to hate a Christian or a Jew would be going against the Quran. Now I know some of you who like to hear the propaganda are saying, wait, hold on, Islamic informant. But what about the verses that said, kill them wherever you find them? That's not talking about Christians. That's talking about enemies of God. And if you can prove me otherwise, prove me otherwise. Because nowhere in the Quran does it say, kill a Christian or kill a Jew. Nowhere in the Quran does it say that. And if you can show that to me, I would be more than happy to become Christian or Jew right then. So please bring your full ammunition, bring the Quran, and show it to me. But the fact is, Surah 2, Ayat 62 says that the Jews, the Christians, and the Muslims shall all have the reward with their Lord. Now, when we're talking about enemies of God that we're supposed to fight, it's those that fight against the Muslims, those that fight against Christians that are just believing in God, not the aggressors. Now, also what it says is to fight them wherever you find them. And then right after it says, but be not the aggressors. So if somebody comes, if we're fighting, and somebody comes and says, hey, hold on, I want to make peace, then that's it, it's peace. But you also can't expect, to come into my house, for example. Just, if you were to kick in my door of my house, you better believe I will fight you, because I'm going to protect my family. I'm going to protect my rights as an individual, as a human being. The rights that God gave me. Okay? So, just because you're a Christian or a Jew does not mean that I cannot be friends with you. I cannot like you. I cannot work with you. That is an absolute falsehood. Okay? And now there's propagandists out there that like to bring some, verses from a book or something like this that's written by a radical propagandist who's anti-Muslim, who tries to bring false hadith and other false information and say, this is what Muslims believe. This is what all Muslims believe. Muslims are supposed to kill Christians. They're supposed to kill Jews. That's not true. Muslims have lived with Christians and Jews for years and years and years and years. We're talking over 1,000 years. In the Middle East, you have Jews, Christians, and Muslims who have lived side by side, neighbors who have eaten from the same table and have had not any issues, except for the last, 100 years or so, when other influences have came in and made decisions upon that. And as a matter of fact, when the Crusades came down, we actually protected the Jews. And why do I say that? Because when the Catholic Church, the Pope, ordered the Crusades, they came into Jerusalem, and the Christians were more harsh on the Jews than they were on the Muslims. And the Muslims were actually standing up for the Jews. This is a fact. This can be researched, and it can be proven. So if you have questions on what I say, then please, I invite you to an open dialogue. Okay, my brothers and sisters, please, I'm going to try to make a video at least once a week now. I invite you to open dialogue. I please ask you to refrain from any negativism. Okay, I'm here to have dialogue. I'm here to bring positive messages. I'm not here to bring any type of trouble, any type of, controversy or anything else like this. And if you ever have any questions about something I say, please ask me. Okay, I'm willing to back up anything that I say. I'm willing to produce my proof. Okay, I just want to, I just want to reach out to everybody and let everybody know that Muslims are not bad people. We do not hate Christians. We do not hate Jews. Okay, Muslims believe in one God alone. Okay, and the whole purpose of my channel is to bring all of us together in to have one peaceful community, or in Arabic what we say, ummah. So with that, my brothers and sisters, in Islam, Christianity, and Judaism, I leave you all with the same way that I came. In peace. Assalamu alaikum.